You're watching Hillbilly Luxury, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new Boderry GMTs in bronze. That's right, I got all three of them right here because my buddy said, hey, they got one in different colors, I got to have them all. So fresh off the press, straight from China, we're going to unbox these things and take a look at them. Christmas came early. All right, let's start tearing into this. We got the cargo crates, you know, the typical Boderry rigs. They just shipped them all in a box with little, I think there's nothing else in there besides foam packing. All right. I think these came straight from the factory. And they got to them pretty quick, too. Normally, normally these packages from China take a long time to show up, but these right here, these got here quick. All right, so y'all have seen these before. The Boderry crates, and bada boom, we hit right out the gate, red and blue. Dang, that's nice. Let's unpack this thing. Let's get this wrapping off. Whoa, wait a minute. What in the world? I ain't seen that before. All right. I was not expecting that type of clasp. But I'm cool with it. I'm about to figure it out. Man, look at that. Look at that. That bronze is nice. It's almost like a rose gold. We gotta check that bezel. Oh, man, all right. Ooh, and it's unidirectional. Ooh. Whoa. That is cool. Okay, that's the most unique bezel I've ever experienced. Listen. It's a unique feeling. It don't feel like a normal friction. It's not a friction bezel, I don't think, because it's got like clicks, but they're unique. They sound different. They feel different. This is really nice. Like, I don't know if that comes across, but it sounds different depending on which way you go with it. Like, you go this way, listen. Quiet. Louder. Ooh, man, that is a cool bezel. And it's bronze too. Okay, that's dope. And it lines up, so you don't have to worry about like finding it, because it clicks. Boom. Click. 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 And it moves so nice. Like, it's not like you're not gonna bump it by accident, but it has such a smooth feeling. Okay, it's making me wonder if the rest of them are gonna feel this nice. Because that bezel is nice. And this strap is freaking... Look at that. Look at this strap. This is nice and, like, already broke in. Like, look how supple that is. Like, it just... Look at that. Normally, these straps, like, rubber straps, are super stiff. But this is, like, really, really well done. Oh, man, I like the star on the back. Man. What does that say? What does that say? Cusnate? CUSN 8 bronze, 200 meters. All right, let me play with this crown here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we got a good bezel action there. Dang. All right. Winding. Date change. Go the other way. There goes the little GMT hand flying around through there. Date. And then hands. Wow. And it's like, it doesn't have applied indices or nothing. Screw down crown. What's it got? Yeah, it's got that little 8 looking thing. They're kind of look applied, don't they? Let me take a look at those indices. Yeah. They are applied, but they're not bordered like with any type of reflect. They're like bordered with the same color as the loom. Let me give it a wipe. Yeah, that's nice. That is a clean, crisp design. Let's take a look at this clasp here. This clasp is wigging me out. Let me peel this back here. Let's see what we got going on. It's got a lot of wrapping. It looks like, is this friction? Oh, whoa, okay. Whoa, all right, that's spring loaded. What? Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's spring loaded. That's cool. Look at that. It has like a give point. Like, see there, it wants to go back. You get so far and it's like, ooh, pops open. All right, so maybe, what do you do? Run this through this. I'm fat, so I might want to give it a little bit of leeway. What is, all right, hold on a second. Maybe that's, I don't know how to do this. I've never had one of these, clasps before. Okay, there it goes. It made it through. What do I do? Push it through? Like that. Push it into the keeper. And then, what do you do? Push this in first. Then this. And then feed it through. So you got extra keepers. I guess you could just take one of those keepers off. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if this thing fits on my wrist as is. That's a cool clasp. Yeah, it's I really don't need any keepers for me. I'd have to take the keepers off because I'm fat boy. But oh, that bezel. Oh, that bezel's nice. All right. So we're gonna deduct points for that not matching. Like, you know, that doesn't, it's chrome, bronze. It's cool, but it's, you know, not the most secure clasp. I honestly don't, I'd have to look at it to figure out how it works. Because it's, is there tape in there? Alright, get that off of there. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know where it builds up tension. That's the craziest clasp I've ever messed with. It doesn't lock. It doesn't snap. It just sits like that. And that's crazy. I'm not a huge fan of that. I feel like I would like it if it was a little bit longer. You know, ow, snap me in the knuckle there. But yeah, I guess if you don't have to worry about it, I mean, I don't really think you have to worry about it coming off, but I mean, you might catch it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't clip. So if I walked by and caught it on something, it'd be like, you know, see, it's open. I don't know. That's the weirdest clasp I've ever seen. Let's take a look at the other colors. And here they all are. We got the black and red. We got the blue and red. And my personal favorite, the Christmas watch. Look at that. That is a cool color. That is the most festive watch I've ever seen. that is a perfect Christmas watch. Holidays coming up. Old Saint Nick, he might bring you one of these for Christmas. That's a cool green, though. Look at that. Look at that sticker sticking on me. Man, yeah, that's cool. That is cool. This is what Saint Nick would be rocking right here. This is Santa Claus's watch, bro. Yeah, the black one's cool, too. I think he said, my buddy said this one was his favorite. And it is a cool colorway. They all have that good bezel. Oh, yeah. So, I can contest to that. Bezel's awesome. Weird that these don't match. At least they could have gold-plated them or something to match. I don't know. It'd been cool if they were bronze. I'm sure it would have been a lot more expensive. But they could have just put regular clasps on them. It'd been cheaper, you know, and not used this thing. Because I'm not a huge fan of it, you know what I mean? I've been looking it over, and it's not the most secure. I mean, if you can get it to go, you know, if you can get it in, because it's kind of hard to get it in there. Like, see, then you have to back it up. Because you have to back it way up to get it in there. And then you got to kind of slide it in as it comes down. And then there you go. See? And in theory, it looks like it'd be alright, but it's still not the best. I mean, I can just pull it. So if you're big, if you have a big wrist, like I have an 8-inch wrist, you're going to have a problem with that. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind. But the straps, other than that, the rubber is excellent. Maybe you could just swap this out, take a tool and drive that out and put a normal clasp on it, or a normal buckle, and you could rock it. I think it would be worth it, because you could probably just measure that and get a buckle. All you have to do is just drive that pin out and put the new one on there. Bada boom, bada bing. This clasp is gone. But yeah, it's unique. It's cool. It's got their own like logo there. A for effort. So yeah, let's take a look at the loom, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, I'm impressed that the bezel is loomed. I wasn't expecting that. Wow, so I mean, the loom isn't the brightest. It probably won't last the longest because it's that faux tina, you know, the fake yellowish. You know, usually your whites, if the loom is nice and crisp white, usually it's much more brighter. When they tone it like this, make it a yellow, it does make it look cool. It matches everything, unifies it. But you're going to get your longevity and your potency of the loom. It's going to take a hit. Do I like these? Yeah, these are great. These are super cheap, too. And I mean, you're getting, I believe a Seiko GMT, because those Seiko GMTs are like everywhere now. So, yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, hit the subscribe button. Check out my other videos. And I appreciate all the love and support I'm getting from you guys. Peace out.